Hey guys, welcome to the design thinking based approach on increasing of range and endurance of the different aircraft like jet engine aircraft, fighter aircraft or the passenger aircraft. So here we are going to apply the design thinking concept of 5 stages and we are going to get the better aircraft for in the future case. So let's start the brainstorming.
From the commercial aircraft, the range defined as the aircraft that travels through the cities without stop for the refueling, and it can provide the fuel efficiency, and it can give the passengers best passenger experience also.
Endurance is critical. For surveillance aircraft or drone, they must stay in the air for long flight hours without landing, especially during border patrol or surveillance.
In idea, for reducing the aerodynamic drag is using by high aspect ratio wings and winglets. So high aspect ratio wings reduces the induced drag, while winglets minimizing the wingtip vortex. So together they improving the lift to drag ratio. So it enhances aircraft range and efficiency.
So other way is to reduce the weight of the aircraft. By using composite materials, we can alter the structure of the aircraft. So there will be less weight and more empty spaces to carry more payload and fuel. So it will increase the endurance.
Another important factor in this idea is engine efficiency. So to increase efficiency, we can use high bypass turbofan engines, or we can use hybrid electric concepts. So by using this, we can reduce the specific fuel consumption, and also we can increase our range and endurance.
Excellent. From this idea, we have got the aerodynamic ideation, structural ideation, as well as the propulsion ideation. So let's finalize the increasing of long range and endurance for the designed aircraft.
In the test stage, we have to compare the simulation data and the real life flight data, and like example like that. Boeing 787, which is used to cover a long range in the real life example.
Or for endurance testing, we can design different UAV prototypes with different wing shapes and size. From that, we can measure real world validation for these type of designs.
It is equally important to test the system under the extreme conditions like high altitude and with heavy payload. So here we prove that the designed range is validated not only in theoretical, in real situation also.
So in prototype, we take three samples like the traditional materials we can take. Second one is we can modify the aerodynamic things, and third thing is modifying the advanced propulsion system like electrical propulsion. So let's brainstorm that.
Yes, we can compare the endurance of the aircraft by loitering aircraft and the cruise aircraft. So we can say which design suits the best for long endurance.
So finally, this process shows that increasing range and endurance does not depend on only one factor. It's about balancing aerodynamics, propulsion, weight, and other operations together.
Okay, in conclusion, so for the pilots as well as the future aviation sector as well as the future designer must concentrate on materials like using composite material, glass fiber, carbon fibers, and also concentrating on electrical propulsion so that the range and endurance of the aircraft can be increased. So this is the nice discussion about the increasing aircraft range and endurance by using design thinking concept. So that's wonderful discussion. Thank you all.